I'm Corey Patty, Executive Director of Feeding Louisiana, which is the state association of food banks. We represent 5 food banks covering all 64 parishes of the state. Especially in coronavirus response, a donation of this amount, $500,000 from Farm Bureau, number one, we're deeply appreciative of, but the difference it makes in our ability to respond to increased need is just tremendous. That amount, $500,000, will help our member food banks to put almost 2 million meals on tables of individuals and families that are in need right now. Across the board, across our 5 food banks, we've seen an increase in need, an increase in demand on food banks services and resources of about 80%. About half of that is new clients, new individuals and families that have never accessed the food assistance network before. So we really see the need expanding tremendously as folks have lost jobs, as children have been displaced from school and everything, so it's significant. I think for our food banks, we get to see a real difference being made on the ground, recognizing that these are concerns across the state and across the country. Even in our best days, Louisiana has too many people that are food insecure and don't know where their next meal might come from, especially at this time right now where folks are in situations of increased need, where families are trying to figure out how they're going to navigate the hardships of each day and answer some very difficult questions about where their resources are coming from, how they're going to feed their families, how they're going to keep the lights on in a lot of situations, in a lot of cases. This is very valuable work, and I think to see the difference, to see the impact at the distributions, the notes that we're receiving at the association about the great work our members are doing and how they're really helping folks that are in need right now is gratifying, certainly, and kind of fuels our mission-driven work. Monetary donations to the food bank network are the best tool for folks across the state and across the country to help. The food banks are able to leverage those resources, purchasing items, supporting operations such as transportation, the staffing with all of our staff across the state that's been going at 120% for the last 6 or 7 weeks, and recognizing that we're going to be in coronavirus response for some time, even after the public health concern has subsided and the concerns around the spread of the virus have dissipated a bit. The situation that people are in, especially as it relates to their jobs and employment and income, is going to be a challenging one for some time. So our food banks are here for the long haul. This is the work that we do around the year, helping people to put food on the table when they don't know necessarily where that might come from. And our folks are doubling down on their efforts right now to be able to cover that need.